welcome back to my channel. It's Chidi here. What's up? How is everyone doing? How you guys doing? Guys, my skin is just it's just glowing today, yo. I think it's all this water and like, you know, minding my business. I always have issues with my skin, like especially my face. He's not always cooperating with me. It's like I'm going left, is going right, okay? But I woke up this morning and I'm like, oh baby, like what's going on? Like what happened? Well, yeah guys, we thank the Lord. I always like whenever I wear my natural hair. Guys, if you love me rocking my natural look, just let me know in the comment section, okay? Just that this girl is always lazy to do anything to this hair, yo. But yeah guys, so in today's video, as you already know from the title, I'm telling you a story time about how a thief saw me naked. Yeah guys, there was really a huge fight in my community, so we had to move. I and my family had to move, and we moved to my maternal home. We rented an apartment, okay? So it was my mom's brother's house. It was impromptu, so we had to move to my maternal home for safety, because the people in my community, their head was shaking then, you know. I and my cousin, okay, had a room, because I and my cousin literally grew up together, so we shared a room, we shared everything together. So my brother and then my mom and my dad, you know, yeah, my sisters had their own apartment, so they were not living with us at that time. So it was just myself, my parents, and my cousin and my brother. So yeah, about that time my grandmom came to stay with us. We did not make provisions for her, like, because we didn't know that she was coming. So she was staying with I and my cousin, like she was staying in our room. Our room was big, so she was sharing our room with us. So she had this bed, so in the night we just, you know, put this bed that I don't know what it's called, but you can fold it, and in the morning, like, you take it up, and I don't know if you know the name, leave it in the comment section, I don't know. So that was what she was using then, okay, because there was really no extra room for her. As I said in my other video, I always pour myself while sleeping, okay, like always. It doesn't matter the weather. So in Nigeria, we don't really have this constant power supply. We're still dealing with that, okay, at least some places, you know. That night there was no power, and our gen went off because the fuel inside finished, so it just went off. And guys, it was hot. It was hot. So yes, before I continue my story, please hit the like button, please subscribe if you have not, and watch this video from the start, and you've gotten to this point, finish it. Okay, yeah guys, so like, comment, subscribe, and keep on watching. Yeah, so where was I? The place was hot that night, okay? So, and usually I always cover myself anyway, like whether hot or cold. But guys, I don't know how that night, I don't know what happened, but I and my cousin weren't covering ourselves. So we're just lying on our beds, you know, naked. Like, yeah, it was just the both of us and our grandma. So like, yeah, when we came actually to my maternal home, we had to stay in my grandfather's house for a while, because this building was still under construction. So they had to really like rush everything, because we just wanted a place of our own, because staying in my grandfather's house was kind of like inconveniencing, because, you know, there were people living there as well, and we were not comfortable because the place was not just suitable for us, basically. So we just wanted a place of our own that, you know, we can call our own. This, my mother's brother, you know, tried to fasten the whole thing so that we can, you know, move in and everything. So they didn't put burglar bars yet, okay? They were saying that they will put it, but they didn't put it. So, and the net they put was this net that is like, how do I explain it? Like, you can move it literally, like just like you slide your window, like the glass, you can also slide this net. That was how the net was. So that night, I and my cousin, we just opened our window and just, you know, closed the side that was open with the net. Like, we just moved the net and just closed that side, so it was just the net. We left the place open because we wanted fresh air since area was hot and there was no power. So guys, we slept. Our dressing table was close to the window. This thief came inside. We didn't know. And guys, I'm a light sleeper. Any noise can wake me up. If I'm sleeping, someone opens my door, I wake up. That has always been me. But I don't know what happened. Just like I can't remember why I didn't cover myself that night. I can't remember why my cousin didn't cover herself that night. So he came in. We didn't know, like, gosh. And yo, he saw us naked. After the whole incident, I was just thinking, like, God, like, oh my God, what if this guy had raped us? Did he touch me? Did he touch my cousin? Like, I was just thinking, like, since I didn't hear him come in, so did he touch me and I didn't even know that he touched? Guys, a lot of thoughts were going through my head. Okay, I was just thinking about a lot of things, like, what did he do? Like, what did he do? You know, my grandmom was awake, but she has issues with her eyes, so she can see but not clearly. This guy had a small torchlight, so my grandmom said that the guy put on the torch, but I don't know, this torch you can make it very bright and you can dim it as well. So my grandmom said that the torch was not as bright as a normal torchlight, but she saw a shadow, like she saw someone moving, but the person was like moving gently, like gently, and she was speaking in my dialect, like, no chonyi na balia, like, what are we looking for this night? Like, and Chidi and your mommy, like, do you want to go and pee? So she was saying that, and she said that we were not responding, okay, which wasn't normal, because if she says something, we always respond. Okay, it's either magoba, because we call our grandparents ma, or you can say makeku, like makeku this thing go back to sleep, or ma go back to sleep, you know, or stuff like that, or yeah, I'm going to pee, or I'm going, you know, like. But she said that we didn't say anything, and the person kept moving, that the person was even searching the bags, you know. So, and she kept saying that, what are we looking for in our bags at this time of the night? And guys, throughout this period, I and my cousin were still sleeping. God, I just cannot imagine that I slept like that night. We were still sleeping. We didn't know what was happening. Only my grandmom, she did not stand up because she didn't hear the person come in through the window, but she saw someone moving about. And since the person wasn't talking, so she felt like it was us, because if the person had said something, she would have known that this is not us. Like, she would have known that this is a stranger, like from the voice. But the person did not say anything, and I feel like this person probably knows us, because this person probably knows that my grandmom had issues with her eyes, so she couldn't see clearly. If this guy didn't know us, I felt like somebody coming into your house and hearing, okay, someone say something, that might make you scared and you want to, like, you know, run out immediately, because you might feel like the person will recognize you or something. But this guy clearly did not run away, because probably he knew that my grandmom had issues with her eyes and my grandmom won't be able to recognize him. So this guy was searching our bags, trying, probably he was looking for money or something. So yeah, definitely. My cousin's phone was just beside her pillow. Okay, so he took my cousin's phone, guys, and my phone was in between I and my cousin's pillow, and our pillows were close to each other. If he should search for my phone, that means he might wake us up, because he would have to put his hands under our, you know, pillows and start searching, because when he took my cousin's phone, I'm sure he must have been looking for my phone. Okay, but my phone was in between I and my cousin's pillow, so he didn't find my phone. He didn't take our money because he didn't see any money in the bags that he was searching. Like, and my cousin, like, we know how to hide our money very well. Okay, so he didn't see any money, so he just stole the phone. So guys, as he was about leaving, he put his legs on the dressing table again, and you know, as he was about going out of the window, his legs hit my cream that was on the table, so something fell down. So I heard a sound, guys. You know, you're sleeping and you hear something, and I just, like, you know, moved my body and just, you know, lifted up my face. Guys, the minute I lifted up my face, I saw a human being, a man, like a man. I screamed, guys, like I screamed, and immediately he jumped, and I screamed. My brother came out, my dad came out, like, yo guys, it was everyone came out. It was my maternal home, so like my uncles, everyone came out. And guys, this was, I think this was about like 2 or 3 a.m. there about that day. They chased this guy and he escaped, guys. He escaped. Like, but I couldn't see his face because it was still not bright and everything, but I saw that it was a man. When I screamed, like, he turned and he looked at me, but I didn't see his face because it was not bright. But I saw him, like, when he turned and he looked at me, I screamed so loud, and he jumped and he ran away. Guys, immediately I and my cousin stood up. We found our PJs, like we just wore something, and we started looking for our phones. Like, we started searching for anything possible that he could have stolen. The only thing that we figured out that he stole was my cousin's phone, because I found my phone, and we found our money and every other thing, like our jewelries, and like we saw every other thing. Like, we saw every other thing except for my cousin's phone, and which I called the phone immediately. The phone was switched off. Like, the guy switched off the phone. Then my grandmom started narrating to us how she saw that someone was in our room. Like, she saw that someone was moving, but she thought that it was us. She was talking, but no one was, like, that. She felt some kind of way, but she just felt like probably we are so sleepy and tired that we don't want to respond to her. But how is it that we are sleepy and tired, but we have the energy to go start searching in our bags for something, and we're not even responding to her? But she didn't have any idea that someone had come in through our window. If she did, she would have, you know, said something, or she would have screamed. Yeah, but she didn't have any idea. She thought that it was us, but guys, clearly it wasn't us. It was a thief. And guys, that very day we had to put a burglar bar, like, because yo, like, no one wants to experience this again. We didn't even wait for the owner of the house to do that anymore. We called someone, and my parents gave this in the person money. That very day they put burglar bars on every window in that apartment, because we didn't want to take chances anymore. Even with the burglar bars, like, sometimes I and my cousin will be sleeping, we still be scared. Like, guys, it was really traumatizing. Like, it was okay, but we are so glad that nothing happened, and that it was just her phone that got missing, and, you know, we replaced it. But someone's life can't be replaced or anything, and who knows if it was God that really kept us asleep still, because if this guy was with a knife or a gun, and if we had woken up when he was still inside of our house, if he would have stabbed or shot us, and who knows if God that made my grandmom not to, like, sit up and stand up and say, I'm talking to you guys, why are you not talking back to me? You know, I just thank God how everything went down that day, okay, because it could have been worse. Okay, this guy would have harmed us if anybody had really woken up, okay, to see him and any of that. That was how that went down, and I thank God that we're safe. Yeah, it was just a phone and it was replaced. No life was lost. Yeah, so guys, this is it. This is the end of my story time. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. If you like story time, let me know in the comment section, or let me know via my DM and email address that is in the description area down below. Okay, yeah guys, so give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, comment it to someone who want to see this. I want to know your thoughts, okay, on this video. Like, what do you think about it, and if you have had any similar experience, okay, and if, like, you know anyone that has, and, you know, just leave your thoughts, okay, in the comment section down below. And if you have any video idea that you want to see on this channel, also let me know in the comment section down below, okay? And guys, please share this video and hit the notification bell so you'll stay notified whenever I post a new video. Okay, you can see me talking so fast because I don't want this video to be so long, but at the same time I want to still entertain you guys. Yeah, I'm trying, guys. Yeah, guys, so we have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe, be cute, pursue your purpose, and save God. Yeah, guys, so I will see you in my next one. Okay, ciao, peace out, justice. Bye, guys. It was an impromptu hey.